What is up, YouTube? It is your girl, Diamond Chanel, and I am back with another video. Yes, I'm a little under the weather, but that ain't stopping nothing. I mean, I've been a little down for a couple weeks, but it is what it is. Everybody go through something. So, excuse me if I'm coughing or whatever, you know. I'm a little bit sick. I have like this little small cold, but it's gonna be over with probably in the next like few days or whatever. But I want to record this video for all my ladies out there that might be going through this, you feel me? Cause, you know, I put myself in this position, and you know, I'm okay with accepting what's going on right now and all that extra stuff. So what I'm gonna just basically talk about first is how I told my family about this, and then I want to tell you like my situation and stuff that's going on now, cause I feel like it's gonna be beneficial for one of these ladies out here. You feel me? I just hate that it had to happen to me like this. We have to live through it and we have to learn from it. So basically I found out one day when I went to the doctor, I was gonna get on birth control, and then boom, I found out. But pretty much when I found out I was pregnant, it didn't really faze me. It kind of just like, it just kind of felt like, damn, like this is so much right now to take in. That's what it just felt like. It didn't feel like nothing else. It just felt like it was something to take in. I didn't feel hurt. I didn't feel sad. I didn't cry. I just felt like, oh my God. So I kind of went about it like announcing to the, I feel like I didn't announce it to the father very well, and we'll get to that in a minute. You know, I'm gonna just have it for a whole nother video if y'all want to know how I told the father of the child I was pregnant. Y'all leave a comment below. I'll let y'all know full video, full story. I ain't really holding nothing back, cause ain't nothing to hold back. It's life. You feel me? It ain't nothing to just, you know, tell you what's going on. It's not gonna hurt. So but I will tell you that we're not together. And I'll tell you that I think that this situation has brought us more apart. And so yeah, if you want to know the situation and you want to know the story, then leave a comment below and I'm gonna get back with you. So the first person I told was my little sister. I was like, hey, I gotta tell you something. I just found out that I'm pregnant, you feel me? And she basically was just like, whoa, like, and then I was like thinking, I'm probably gonna end up getting an abortion. I was like, I think I want to get an abortion or whatever. And she was like, no, we don't do that. You know, it's not cool to get that or whatever. And then I hated the fact that I had told her then at that point, because I'm like, you're not supposed to do something like that. In life, if you're going to get an abortion and you know that you want one, don't go telling people. And I understand it's still your decision at the end of the day, but it's kind of something, it kind of makes somebody look at you in an effed up way. No matter how you somebody try to tell you it's okay, it don't matter how they feel. It's your body, it's you. You know, don't tell somebody, cause then you done basically told somebody that I want to kill this child. You feel me? And it should have never went down like that, you know? All right, so I got the snacks on deck. Y'all can purchase these at the local Family Dollar. So then the next person I told, was my friend, my niece's mom. My voice is kind of going away and I hate that. But I was like, an adult needs to know what's going on, because like, this is nothing to play about. This is nothing to play about. And I was going in and out the hospital because I was getting dehydrated and I felt like I couldn't eat. So it was like, we had to figure out what was wrong with me. And then I already knew it was because I was pregnant, but I felt like it was something more going on than just the pregnancy, because I just didn't know really, I didn't get no advice from nobody. Nobody was really there to tell me when I had first found out. So I was just like, I gotta go ahead and tell an adult, because this is starting to get insane. I went to the hospital like 3 times in a row. Like, that was too much. So then shortly after that, I had went home to my grandma, and that's who basically raised me, and it was just heavy on my heart. It was like, I gotta tell my grandma. And that was like, it was hard, because I'm like, like, this is the person who raised me. You feel me? I still knew that my grandma wasn't going to be as angry, though, because my grandma was so loving and she's so kind. But I just felt like it would hurt her. So I was like, man, I can't tell my grandma. I can't tell my grandma. So then I was just like, hey, it is what it is. I got to tell her. At the end of the day, I'm going to end up showing eventually. And then it's going to be even worse because I just held it in. I kept it to myself. So that's when I get home and I'm talking to her and I'm like, Grandma, I got to tell you something. I'm pregnant. And then she was just like, for real, like, are you serious? And like, I'm just like, yeah. And then she really didn't have much to say, honestly. Like, she honestly didn't have much to say, but in my heart, I just felt like I hurt her, you know, because I'm not at a good point in life at all. So it just didn't feel right, and I felt it, and I hate that I had to put her through something like that. So keep going. That's when I started telling, like, basically anybody, because I'm like, I already got it off my chest to the woman who's been there for me through everything. I already got it off my chest to her. So anybody else's opinion really didn't matter at that point. So I told my uncle, told my sisters, like, I kept my brothers out of it because they crazy. So I wish my voice wasn't gone. So I didn't really want to tell them. But then eventually that came to the light. My mom, she was just basically like, you gonna keep this child or whatever. You better not be trying to get rid of it. It's a whole, like, little story about the father finding out. But I will say that we on the same page. We gonna co-parent. We gonna co-parent very well. You know, I don't think it'll be any, like, any kind of disagreements. I know everything will go well with us, you know. I can say that his mom, you know, she's very supportive, very nice. She came to my first ultrasound with me, which was, like, you know, it spoke a million words without me having to speak any. So with her coming to the ultrasound, it just made me feel like she's not gonna leave the child out of anything, and that's a blessing. That's a true blessing, to know that your child is gonna be able to come into the world and know it's family and not have no animosity towards each other. Just wanna know, I'm gonna just say this. Don't think because you and the father are not together, you're not, maybe not getting along, or maybe one doesn't care, or maybe he doesn't care, or whatever. Don't let that stop the show. Don't feel bad about yourself. Don't feel less than a female, because you are more than great. God blessed you with this, and evidently God wanted you with it. You feel me? Because not everybody get pregnant, you know? So don't feel like it's over. Don't feel like, oh my God, like, my child, me and the dad is not together. Oh my God, like, this is it. And I can't speak for somebody who has a father that's saying basically that they don't want nothing to do with it, you know? That's a whole different story. I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, it's okay to not have a mother and a father in the same home, because it's better. It's always better. But what you do is you love that child. You feel me? You love that child. You love your child, and you make sure that that child feels more than appreciated. Alright, so it's the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank y'all so much. Hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Comment. Let me know if y'all want to hear the story that happened between me and the father. So yeah, just let me know. I'm down. I don't really, it's nothing to hide. You know, at the end of the day, in a few months, there's going to be a beautiful baby that's going to bring happiness into my life, and it's going to be unstoppable at that point, you know? And everything that I'm doing now is completely for my child. So I just want to keep that in mind. So that's another thing, ladies. Like, if you ever in this situation, you put your child first through it all. Like, if you feel like because y'all not together, he can't see it or whatever, don't feel that way, you know? It's a very heavy situation for both of you guys, you know, for the father and the mother. So just, you know, always keep in your mind that everything that I'm doing gonna always be for my baby, you know? And that's just all I want to say. Keep y'all heads up. I gotta come up with a name for my squad. Not for my squad. I think it's gonna be Diamond Gang though. I don't really care. Diamond Gang, because of my name Diamond. Like, is what it is. I got the name. I was born with it. Can't really go back. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, I'm in this video. We out.